What's doing, YouTube world? It's Jimmy C. I've been doing a lot of short videos, but I'm set up right now. It's going to be a little bit longer, but you know what? You guys love when I tell stories, so I've been lacking on the stories, so I'm going to do a bunch of stuff I bought and then give you a couple of stories. So let's kick it off. On Instagram, I organized the Secret Santa after Christmas, but like I said, screw it. We had a nice turnout, 28 people total. So this was my Secret Santa. There was guidelines, $25 minimum worth of books. Can't send $25 books. Give what you would love to receive, basically was the memo. So a lot of people got awesome stuff. A few people got shafted, I'm not gonna lie. I was just like the person to bring it together, so like I can't bitch and moan. Like, some people were happy, some people weren't. It is what it is. It's potluck, just like Facebook. I've done them on Facebook, and I've gotten awesome stuff and I've gotten shitty stuff. But the main reason to do it is for the holidays and giving. So you shouldn't do it hoping you score. You should do it to like make somebody's day. So that being said, this was my gift. Got some, remove like the return on investment buying and selling. I got cool stuff to read that like is the reason you collect comics. So Sleepwalker 1, got first Baby Cable. I think this is the death of Craven. It's one of the stories. I haven't read them, but it's something cool to read. Power Pack. The guy knew I liked Green Goblin, so he gave me a few like Goblin books. So I got Hobgoblin right there. Got an X-Men book, X-Men 150, Weapon X, Frank Miller Daredevil, Hobgoblin, Green Goblin #1, the miniseries. Got a Dark Dominion by Jim Shooter, Aliens. This side is like the B side. I don't even know what these things are. Berserker, Superstar. But some of the stuff I'm going to read, some of it I'm just going to throw in a bucket. But all in all, it was a great event, and we hope we can build from it and move forward. Moving forward, a big shout out to fellow YouTuber / fellow Instagrammer. I got these from Tumua. 2 beautiful copies. Cameo, first appearance of Taskmaster. Shipped bulletproof, so great guy. He buys, he sells, he's on YouTube, so check him out. TOUA, MOUA, I believe. You guys know him. Got those 2 beautiful books from him. Moving forward, I won these 2 books off an Instagram raffle. Now, I got a lot of opinions on Instagram raffles, but I'm gonna keep them to myself. I think they're inundating the market. I think Instagram raffles should be graded books that are worth $500 or more, because a raffle is like a lotto ticket. People play to win something they normally couldn't just buy or afford. So yes, like a $1,000 comic, you want to throw $5-10 on a raffle ticket for it. God bless you. You never know, you could win. But it's like comic book foil variants and like variants of nowadays. Like, everyone and their mother are just raffling every stupid shitty book ever. You should not be raffling $30 books and $40 books in raffle. And, I'm not naming names, so like it's Instagram, but like never mind, they're raw and people can argue about the grades because these were presented as VFs and these are Fs on a good day. And that's another story. But I won, so like who am I to cry because I spent a few bucks. But if you raffle on Instagram, they should be big books and that's it. And stop raffling your garbage and your bullshit. And that's my PSA about Instagram raffling and how I feel about it. But anyway, moving on. Oh my god. So, another controversy. I am not one to get into the slabbing wars, Coke, Pepsi, CGC, CBS, but I got my CGC books back, and they were A-okay, and I just got my CBCS books back, and they're the underdog, so I like the underdog. We'll just start. I only got 5 books done by them. It cost me $1.50. So I got Alpha Flight done by them. number 33, First Lady Deathstrike. I just sold it on eBay, $90. Yeah, everything's good. I've sent in my Spidey 37, first Norman Osborn. All good. I sent in my Mighty Avengers, first Squadron Supreme Hyperion. Came back white pages. What? They did something wrong. I forgot which one of these. And then I sent in my 2 Golden Age books. Now, if you look, pisses me off. Why would they encase them and they like that? Like with the name, the company back. Look, both Golden Age books, the thing's going through the case. But if you look at any other book, CBCS is wrong. Oh, you know what? I actually did. You can see it back there, the black and white. I own the cover to that because it's right there. And that's Roberto de la Torre. And they mislabeled it and didn't put him as the artist of the cover. So their operations, their quality control must be smoking papaya because these guys are just fucking on cruise control. So I'm a little annoyed with that, and I don't know what they're doing. You know, they want to charge like CGC pricing. You better step up and have CGC quality control. Both companies make mistakes, but you know, I sent in 5 books and 3 books came back fucked up. You know, if they were a baseball player, they'd be sent down to the minors. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, so let me tell you a story while you look at the old. Okay, so I'll just tell you the story about tonight. So I posted these 2 Golden Age books on the Golden Age Facebook group, and a kid wrote me back, "Hey, I got more Golden Age if you're interested." So I'm like, "All right, I'll bite." I said, "Listen, brother, you know, I'm interested if the price is right." The guy doesn't know me from Adam, and he's reaching out. He's trying to sell. So he PMs me on Facebook. And he's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Hey, how are you?" Yeah, I said, "Hey, I'm interested." I said, "Listen, I'm looking for Superman 30, and I'm looking for Popeye #1, Dell 1948, to like focus, because he says he has a bunch of Golden Age." He just ignores me, and he just starts sending me random Golden Age romance and bullshit and this and that. I'm like, okay, clearly he's not listening. He's just trying to sell stuff. He sends me a Mickey Mouse book. It's old. It's a 6.5. I'm like, all right, you know, it's graded because everything else was raw. So I said, "Oh, like I can go check the price on GPA." I go check the price and I line up the serial number. So it's a 6.5 and it was sold in December last month for $28, and it's actually the one he bought because it was the exact same serial number. He paid $28. So I said, "Let's see where this goes." I said, "Oh my God, I love the Mickey book. How much do you want for it?" And you can look on my Instagram because I posted our dialogue. He writes back to me, "I'll do $150 for you." So not even 30 days ago, the kid paid $28 for the book, and he offered it to me for the generous price of $150. I told him, I said, "You know what? If you want, I'll give you double, and I'll give you 56 since you just paid 28 last month." And he was dumbfounded and awestruck, like, a kid on Facebook on the Golden Age comic page actually has GPA also. And then I never heard from him again. But, like, so stupid, like, these people. Anyway, let's move on to something positive. So I was in Target with the wife doing some baby shopping. And I saw this book, like, I never saw it, and it's pretty cool. You can see it, comic books.